double take. He ain't got the cameras ready. You can keep doing your music.
You ready? The camera ready?
Okay. Boom, 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 boom. What my phone? Are you somebody else? Oh, somebody going live with us. Are they showing us some love?
Oh, is that her?
You can't see me. They said you can't see me. Hold on, I have to get the camera.
About my grandmama and shit. I got the #1 record.
This is your pilot, Miss Day. The camera's just getting right. We're getting ready and going on. But this is your pilot, Miss Day. Before we take off, we got a little small information to share with you. Drew, what you got to tell these people?
Please. Sit back in your seats. Everyone must be seated. All seatbelts fastened. It's going to get a little rough as it does every flight, but at times of calmness, we will let you unstrap and go to the restroom.
Oh. And before you get too far, it gets too bumpy. We got Double Take DJ over here in the mix. He do his thing. You see him, you grooving with him. If you don't see him on y'all social medias, y'all missed it.
Every week.
Catch the show. And as well, we'll be live soon on YouTube. We'll be launching very soon on YouTube. So please check them out. Check them sites out. Or if you on IG, Facebook, YouTube, or wherever you're catching us at, Twitter world, wherever, please fly with us every Thursday night. Okay, so before we go too far, how was everybody week? How was your week?
Oh, I had a beautiful week.
You been tapping shoulders with people. How was your week?
Yep, tapping.
Right, tapping. Right.
I kick the feet.
Ain't no shaking hands around here.
I can't play. I kick the feet.
They showed us in the audience a little video. Ain't no shaking hands around here, Drew. Why did you come in here fresh? You see the DJ?
I ain't had time to get home to get my hat, man.
Ooh, okay, we
had time to get my hat.
That's that good hair.
I ain't had no time to do nothing.
That's that good hair.
Got me in here looking like Nipsey Russell.
Ooh, ain't nothing wrong with Nipsey. Them ladies was going crazy. Y'all watch out. He got a wife at home. Quit playing, ladies. But it is a good hair. It is. I ain't even gonna rub in it. But it's a good kind of hair. We won't ask for what he got in him. He probably got that Indian in him. You know how black people, I got that Indian in me. That's you know how black people.
On my grandmother's side. Yeah, my grandmother's side.
I got that Indian in my grandmama them side. You know, I don't know. Right. There you go. You know, that's your stuff. Ow. Okay, so before we go too far and the show get too deep, let's give a shout out. I don't know if you guys know or have heard. We give a shout outs to all the social workers in the building, and we have one in the building, but I'm not gonna make names and they don't like a lot of crowd. But anyway, shout outs to all social workers in the building. This is Social Work Month, and I just want to give love to the social workers. They do a lot. They do a lot. They your therapists. They your people. They the ones telling you and your grandmama and them if you can get welfare or not. Check them people out. No, this way. But they do more.
Yes.
I ain't gonna point my people out, but salute you. Thank you for your hard work. Work. And all the students is going to school. Can we get the social work flag up? I gave if people got it, it's all right.
Yeah, social workers got a flag?
Nah, I made some shit up.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn, I ain't know.
I made that whole shit up.
I should have known.
Right, he like, I didn't know it was the flag. I made that shit up. I made that all up.
That's beautiful.
I love social workers. To my boy John in Chicago, salute to you and all the hard work you do in our community, doing your thing, teaching, greeting, whatever you do, how you do. Not even say whatever you, how you do what you do. Crystal Pitt, all love. Shout outs to you as well. You do your thing and you rock that to the moon, baby. I love it. Keep rocking it. Now, okay, since we done gave shout out, we gotta get messy a little bit. It's finna get rocky. You ready, Drew? Me and Drew, we be trying to talk through the week on what we're gonna talk about. So we both was on board about this Oprah Winfrey. So before we get to talking about Oprah Winfrey, I gotta give a shout out to my hometown, Tennessee. We We want to give y'all some shout outs, some love. Give me some
Send some
Tennessee
love down
pictures.
there.
We want to give y'all some shout outs, some love, and let you know that
sending
we
some love down
praying
to
with
Tennessee.
you. We are motivating with you. And anybody in Nashville, Tennessee that has been affected in North Nashville, I heard it's more worse than anything north and downtown Nashville. We giving all y'all prayers. We salute y'all. We sending y'all love. I'm sending my little money. So if you definitely want to send anything, reach out to me. I know the people that's down there is helping out, really doing something in our community, and they are part of it. So I hope you voted, because you know it's happened. It didn't just happen to them. It can happen to us. So please get out there and vote, people. But talking about something tragic and all this great all this great stuff, and people from Tennessee, we gotta talk about Oprah Winfrey. Pause on that, because y'all know I'm an Oprah Winfrey fan, and she came from Tennessee. Who hating on me? I
You
mean,
do speak
dang.
about her. You do love Oprah. I will say that.
I'm an Oprah Winfrey fan. So
Yes,
can we
you are.
have anybody seen the video of Oprah taking a nice little turn?
Stumble. She stumbled.
Stumble on her clothes. Did you see that video?
I saw it.
If y'all haven't seen it, please go check it out on YouTube, other places. I'm gonna play a little. We're gonna get our producer to play a little clip for the YouTube watchers, because we want to talk about it. And I got a lot of things to talk about in it, and I want to see what y'all got to say. Me and Drew was on the same thought of it. So yeah, let's hit the video and see what you think. It got serious and quiet, so why it's getting quiet? There y'all go.
What wellness means to me. This is my definition, not yours, just an idea, because you're going to be defining it for yourself. Wellness to me means all things in balance, and balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times. Choose.
Which is okay. I know.
Okay.
It's people thought it was part of the routine, though.
We don't want to get nobody else
People
no
were
shout out on
laughing.
this show.
That's
We
right.
won't give our show a
So
shout
after
out.
the show,
We're
Oprah
gonna
tweeted,
take off in this sucker.
You were lit. Despite my phone, which now becomes a meme.
She's go ahead, Drew. What you gotta say? Come on, Drew. What you gotta say?
She lost her balance. She was talking about balance, wellness and balance, and lost her balance.
Wait a minute, what you say, Drew?
She was talking about wellness and balance and lost her balance. Can you trust her? Can you trust her?
Okay, so wait a minute, back up, people, back up. Wait a minute, y'all, back up. Come on
she
up
took
out
it, though.
for Oprah, people. Check this out. Y'all ain't gonna be coming for Oprah.
But she ain't crying nothing. She was like, boom, boom, boom.
She's a champ.
You know,
She's a champ.
Yeah, she's like,
Y'all be hating and slicking can on, but before anybody sang a darn church song or give me some comments in the audience in the background, let me say what I gotta say about Oprah. Come on, somebody with some age in here. Come on
That's
in here.
sad. That's
She
sad.
put the hard work in here for our black people. But okay, before I go too deep in that, before I talk about the fall, I want to talk about something else about Oprah and why I hear a lot. I'm seeing a lot of tweets. I'm seeing a lot of a lot of people are angry. They say her and Gail. A lot of people like comment on IG. They reposting this video, making it a big joke. I laugh out of it. And they mad because of what she did to Kobe, her and Gail, how they stood on that point, and they kind of angry about the Michael Jackson movement. And what is the guy?
Weinstein.
R. Kelly. And what is the other black guy?
Michael Jackson.
Bill Cosby was another black guy. What was his name? The Smiths. What was his darn name? His Ron DMC. What is his brother name? Russell Simmons.
Yeah, Russell.
So a lot of people was upset that she brought all that out. So I see everybody in here, they can name off these black men. Y'all hear me here? Y'all can hear me. Russell Simmons, R. Kelly, everybody. So my point is, let me say this, and for all my sisters that don't believe and hear what I'm saying, I'm a good old 80s baby. And I say that proudly. I joke around how old I am, but I say it proudly because, you know, black don't crack. But anyway, I remember the stories of the R. Kellys when they was girls was getting touched and had to do certain things to get in certain movies. I remember hearing about that as a teenager, and we brushed over that as a community. Why? Because he is R. Kelly, or he's Bill Cosby. He was a big major guy. And now since they are falling apart, we are mad because our sister, as a black woman, she brought it out. Now, the reason why I make that statement is because if it would have been a white woman or a white male brought that same statement out, you know, each and every one of us in this room would have been pissed. We would have been like, hold up, wait a minute. Who get them the right to tell our story? Who get them the right they being racist, this and that, this and that? But when a sister tell your story, it's still a problem. Well, bitch, quit doing your shit. You need to quit doing your shit because somebody gonna tell the story, and I'd rather for my black man and black journalists to tell the story than another race man or woman from another gender or another background wouldn't even understand the struggle I had to go through as a black woman in this thing. Can I get some amen
right.
or what? Because I hear the background talking, so I didn't know if they was talking to us or what.
And they wouldn't have went as hard if it was a white man or white woman. They wouldn't have went at them like that. They
Okay, so what my background back in talking about? Because I can hear y'all. We want to hear y'all too. Y'all talk to us. Y'all been. He disagree. Why do you disagree?
Because it's still a white man telling us what to say on the TV.
So he said it's still a white man telling us what to say on the TV. So we still thinking Oprah getting paid. I mean, I'm not saying she ain't getting paid, but we still thinking Oprah is being moved and being pushed by the white man. You don't think she got enough money and power now to move her and groove her own things?
Well, you know, she is a journalist. She's a journalist. Reporters, journalists, they don't you don't report according to morals. You don't report a story according to if someone's family is going to feel sorry about it, or because 100 million people like this man, you can't say certain things about his life, but you're reporting on his life. But if this black man over here that's just a regular mojo do something, they'll talk about all types of stuff. You can't get mad at a journalist. A journalist is supposed to report on the news. They are the ones that's supposed to ask the hard questions. They're not. That was Gail didn't ask bad questions. She asked a hard question for people to hear. Everybody don't know Kobe. Some people just watching that don't even know who Kobe is, so they just watching it. They want to know about, what's that? What he do? You can't hold a journalist in a certain spot because they asked a question that you don't like.
Is it that we hold them in a certain spot, audience? Because y'all been talking for a minute in the background, I couldn't hear anything, but y'all know I'm nosy like a motherfucker. So is it because she's a black woman making the moves to say these things? Okay, what you got, bro? Because he like that, no, hold up. He giving that church frank, hold up, nope. So what you got to say? It ain't what? He said so they felt like she was going beyond the interview.
When she went and told that girl, she said, that is your friend. You might not know what he does. Nope.
What's wrong with that? That's true.
White man ain't telling her to say
that. That's true. But
okay, so they said,
is that not true?
No.
So
you don't know everything your friend do.
When she told him that I've been with this guy, I never seen him do that.
Okay.
You're supposed to respected that right there.
And did what? Don't ask no more questions?
No, that said that. I didn't care about, she could ask him all the questions about the rape and all
Look at this our audience. We take off over here for all the people that watch these shows.
She was
we take off to the audience and the audience.
She's having an interview.
She put her in a trick.
Nah, she did. Okay, so let me ask you this. So
they get
you don't
mad. Don't fuck with
Kobe. She asked the question. Hold up. She asked the black woman a question. Hold up. She asked the black woman a question.
Wait.
She asked the black woman a question. The black woman answered the question. She didn't get unraveled. It wasn't like she got unraveled or she made her sweat. No, she asked her question. She said, "That's your friend. That's your colleague. I want to know. Well, do you feel this way? Oh, that it wasn't no. She's asking questions."
She was crying at first, but she got a little.
Yeah, she got to bounce back. She got a sister in there. Got to bounce. Wait a minute. Hold up. I can bounce back with it. Okay,
she's a reporter.
We finna go there.
She's a reporter.
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm saying when Lisa Leslie bounced back like that, it became serious, man.
It was already serious for Gail, though. She's doing a serious job to even have to say, I gotta ask this. While it is about. It's about his life. They're talking about his life. His character is part of his life.
About his character around her. And she told her, but she kept
it's an interview. It's an interview. You can't do your interview for all these people. It's about Kobe. But what it is about is two professional athletes that play the same sport, that happen to be friends, that happen to come up in high school, college, doing this thing. So she has a right. She want to ask this person how she feels about this thing, because that got a lot of ties. So why interview a normal mojo?
She wasn't with Kobe Bryant every day.
She know her.
With him every day.
She know him. She's a friend.
It's $1 million and one.
That's why she
Okay,
asked
wait a minute. Wait a minute before we take off. Thank you. Before we take off, give me a plane. Give me a plane. Get me back up in here on this plane. Because they about ready to take off for real and be on a whole nother level with Kobe. Wait a minute. Check us out. Check us out, audience. We finna switch this topic. I love this topic. Because he upset. They upset about how this thing is going and how this going to go about Kobe and Gail. And my whole argument is my young people remember who started and who worked the field before we got here. We are becoming a great show, and I think we have something great as journalists as ourselves. I want to be a salute to her and say, hey, I appreciate you, because we would, as black people, we wouldn't have had a voice back in the 80s and 90s if it wasn't for Oprah Winfrey. Now, I'm not a fan of Gail. I don't know Gail. I haven't watched Gail until she did some interviews with R. Kelly. Now, I mean, I've been knowing of Gail, but to be like a supporter of Gail, I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you about Oprah is we wouldn't have a Barack Obama if it wasn't for Oprah. And let me tell you that why. It's because people, wait a minute, Barack Obama did his hard work. I'm not knocking his work, but people in other states and other countries that didn't know a Barack Obama existed, it took an Oprah Winfrey to put him on her show and say, hey, y'all, check him out. Check him out now, people. But my young people that don't vote. If you want to do some certain day, now I'm not saying that's his only reasons he's in the office, because it wouldn't took his work.
But you got to go to her.
But you as black people, we went through Oprah Winfrey show to make our voices known. So I don't want us to take for granted of that. When a 60-year-old woman falls, that's a real deal. I'm in my 30s, and I ain't gonna add too much to. I'm gonna just say 30. I'm in them late 30s. I'm in them 30s, and when I fall, it's a different kind of fall, baby, than when I was in my 20s. You pinch me. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, come on.
Different.
If you pinch me, that little pinch in my teens and 20s would have felt different in these 30s and 40s. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You caught that. If you didn't catch it, you catch your own mouth story. But anyway, it feel different. Don't it feel different? Yeah. So if you fall in your 60s, baby, yeah, sit down for a little minute. And it's the funny part about it, she was talking about balances. But look who in the audience is she talking to. She talking to black and brown people about how to balance your checkbook. Come on now, I'm going to talk to these young people. Y'all know how to balance your checkbook? See? They say, yeah, but if we give them a checkbook, do they know how to balance these checkbooks? I didn't learn that shit until I got in my early 30s. Like, damn, that's what they do? That's what I'm so used to credit cards or food stamps, but y'all don't know that story. Y'all don't know that food stamp book. Y'all don't know that about that. Y'all get your feelings hurt in here. Y'all don't know nothing about that real food stamp book when it was $1. You remember the brown dollar?
Like that.
I ain't finna go there. It doesn't matter, because everybody
Damn, I ain't
got
thought
personal
about them
here.
in a long time. The book joint.
The $65 book, the $65 book. Yeah. Did your mama send you to the store and say get one item?
Now you got the card.
Now they don't do that no more. When they gave you that old $1, you can go to the store and get a 25-cent bag, and the man give you change, the real money.
Yes,
it's to fuck me up. You feel me? Be like, oh shit, I can transfer this food stamp in for money. I'm on it popping now, but that's another story. You know, thank my blessings I'm here today because I ain't on food stamps, but I will buy them if you sell them. No, I'm just playing. I'm totally just playing.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I'm pissed to pig.
Hey, now. Hey, I'm just saying we living off a social worker and case manager battle. I ain't gonna tell no more. But anyway, vote. Tennessee people, y'all need to vote. Don't forget it's you. Because Tennessee, y'all a red state. We go blue, but y'all are a red state, and I wish y'all the best, but I hope y'all get everything together. But get your right president in there, they will help. Now, let's talk about this virus that's going around. My audience showed us a video. I don't have it to show y'all, but my audience said people ain't shaking hands no more in different countries. They hitting each other by the foot.
Like kid and play. You got to kick your feet together like kid and play.
If you're
from D.C., you just practice your happy feet. Do your happy feet. That's how you're clapping with a motherfucker. Pap, pap, hello.
So I'm telling y'all now, if you watch this show for all my co-workers and friends who want to hang out with me this weekend and all that good stuff, I'm clapping feet. I'm clapping feet. We can't shake hands.
Everybody jamming on the happy feet.
Ooh, that
Pick them feet together.
Big facts. So what is our next
scary though. It's
storyline?
spreading though.
Right. So our next storyline is, as we talk about voting, please, I hope you guys are voting and getting prepared for the vote. Don't just wait till the election day to do it. But anyway, did y'all see Joe Biden's wife push that lady and grab that little piece of paper fighting? I like it crazy shit. Let's see that video. Let's run it. I like that good crazy shit. I might vote for him. I was already never mind. I ain't gonna tell y'all how to vote.
Joe Biden's feeling pretty good today after his strong showing on Super Tuesday. And he should also be feeling pretty good about his wife, Jill. She didn't waste any time when a protester got a little too close for comfort.
Oh,
don't mess with
popularity
Dr. Jill.
just went up.
Joe Biden's wife is being hailed today for springing into action on his big night. First, one protester rushes the stage in L.A. She's hauled off by security. Then another protester climbs up, and Jill takes charge. Just look at the determination on her face.
Back.
Right, sit down.
Serious muscle.
Okay, get Gail off here. We already mad at Gail over here. We ain't trying. Hey, Gail. Bye, Gail. They upset with you over here, Gail. You might can come back next week. You might can come back. You know, black people forgive shit.
All I gotta do is make a holiday.
Right, make a holiday. You buy us a ticket
holiday.
or something.
Let me see. New holiday next Tuesday.
You give us a free car. You get a car. You get a car. You get
sidewalk
a car. We forgave you.
If you got a sidewalk in front of your house, it's a holiday.
You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. We forgive you. That's it's black people shit. We forget it. They kill everybody. We just out there like fucking. Hey, they ain't fucking with us. It's cool shit.
Tell Oprah send everybody a dime bag.
Fucking hey.
Everybody in the country.
I'm just playing. So wait a minute. Again, did y'all just see that? What y'all think about Joe Biden's wife? I thought that was really.
We was talking about tough women a couple of weeks ago, wasn't we?
Wasn't she coming through? She like, no, you ain't finna play with this paper, dude. Quit playing with me.
Well, I'm
trying to get my man to run for office.
She trying to get in that house.
I'm getting in the White House. I'm getting in the White House.
She been looking at that goddamn Oval Office big C, Obama Michelle. She been waiting for Obama Michelle since sitting in that joint 4 years ago. And now Trump, she been waiting 8 years for that Oval Office. She gonna fuck everything up moving. You get Biden might win now. Before that,
right.
He ain't stand a chance.
I'm just playing. Y'all go vote for who y'all want to vote for. But right.
Now that she did that,
and she done done that
now
too.
that she did that,
you know she a fire woman.
What?
She coming through, making all kind of bills now, nigga. We ain't doing that over here. We ain't gonna go through all that.
Tried.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Good. Y'all think Michelle Obama would? Okay, now man, don't answer that question.
She gonna push the shit out of Trump in the debate. She gonna push the shit out of Trump when he says some of that dumb shit.
What thing I have to say is. You Caucasian women been stepping up here lately, and I want to give y'all props. We talk so much about black power, black this, black that, and black women. I want to give y'all Caucasian women, y'all my sisters. I gotta give y'all props lately. Hillary Clinton took a L back in the day, and she swallowed that L. Ain't too many black women would have swallowed that L. This lady here said, no, bitch, you ain't coming for my man today. She gave a real sister move, like, hold up, girl, hold up. Did you see her trying to come through the aisle? She was about to kick the lady back down. If you don't sit down somewhere while my husband running for presidency. You ain't get in here, bitch. You better sit down.
Yeah. She had Vaseline in her purse and everything.
Right. She was ready to fight. She like, hold up. Did she just try to come up here? Hold up. I know she ain't playing with me. I know
got a
she
lot
ain't
of points
playing.
for Biden doing that.
Right. And Joe standing back like, I already know this bitch crazy.
She fucked me up before we got here.
Y'all see how he stood there like, man, I already know how this bitch gonna do. Man, let her go on her go. She finna cut up in this motherfucker. Go on, let her go. Right, they made them. And them young people like that shit. They might have got her a trailer park somewhere. I'm just bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
You know, all the black women was watching her like, I fucks with her. I fucks with her. Oh, I vote for her.
That's my kind of lady right there. Put her in the office. Fuck him. Put her in the office. I'm with that shit. Come on. What they say? Who is he? Go get her.
Trying to trade her in. They're gonna try to trade her for Gail. Hell no.
Yeah, right, because you know you can get your black card revoked. This ain't no more you. Come on, sister, come on through. They done voted you out, Gail. You gotta go. We done voted you out. We got Joe Biden wife up in here. She getting the vote. She fighting with the rest of us. She getting the vote.
Jill for Gail.
Hashtag.
Oh, we always making them hashtag. Hashtag Jill for Gail. We gonna start that one up. Let me write that down. Hashtag Jill for Gail. Yeah. Jill for Gail. No, Gail, I'm on Gail's side. I'm just doing this for fun, Gail.
So fun, though.
I'm on Gail's side.
What I do, people. People ask me, how do I have the energy to do all the things I do? This right here is so fun. I love it. I
I'm on Gail's side,
give it
though.
up. This fool said
Jill
hashtag for
Jill for Gail.
Take out.
Damn, I shouldn't even say that. I feel bad about that.
I hope that takes us viral. Get us over there, people. We just bullshit. This show is all for your human. We all trying to laugh. We just all trying to get a good laugh.
That man said,
don't take it personal. So let me tell y'all who told us we was blocked. So if you guys noticed, we have not been playing music today. For the ones that don't notice, hey, it is what it is. But we have not playing music. We will be playing it next week. We've been blocking different places, and I want to give a shout out. The reason why I'm telling this story, I want to give a shout out because his daughter is sitting in the room. Thank you so much. But T-Bag, that's his name, T-Bag, right? 07.
We want to talk about T-Bag, and we really about to take off.
T-Bag in the building. My boy reached out to me for anybody that's in the DMV area. He plays in the Howard Medea, right? Am I saying it right? The Howard Medea. Funny. Oh my God, hilarious, you guys. You got to check this out. The Party Crashers. I'm trying to be a part of that, but we'll talk about that later. You know, I'm always trying to make moves, y'all. I'm always trying to make some moves. But he reached out to me by the next show last week and said, hey, I want to see your video. I want to see your show, and I want to show somebody it, but I can't show it because you blocked. And that made me go do some research on why am I blocked? What is going on? What does that look like? But I would have never thought about it. It wouldn't have been for T-Bag. So thank you so much for even taking the time out to want to show somebody else our video. They thought we were so funny. He wanted to go show somebody else our video. So we sure appreciate salutes to T-Bag. He will be in the building one day for a good interview before he get on the road. But if you are in the area and you see this show coming up, you might want to get there. That's a good show to see. He's the person to meet. So what you got to say? Oh, okay. So, okay. Yeah, okay. I thought he paused. As such a woman, I'm over here. I always want to take over some shit.
Yeah.
But
I know exactly what to do, too. Nothing.
That nigga's like, okay, that's so bad.
I'm a long term. I'm a long term.
I'm bossy. I'm a long term.
You're a long
term. He's a long term. His girl been keeping him for a while. He knew to be quiet, like, I'm rolling whatever you rolling with.
Next, what you got?
You good in the argument. You got, baby, whatever you got to say, baby.
What you got?
And I be like, oh, for real, so you ain't listening to me? You know? Yeah, okay, that's another story, another topic. You know, don't take it personal, boo-boo. Don't take it personal. But again, I didn't write a lot of notes down, so I'm on.
I do have something.
Yeah, I know. I thought you did, but I didn't want to run
y'all
out.
see the Michael Blackson is probably gonna die soon. Mike Tyson after him. Somebody put a meme up that said Mike Tyson is giving $10 million for somebody to marry his daughter. Somebody made the meme up. So Michael Blackson, you gotta keep in mind, he not from here, so shit ain't registered right with him.
He gonna give him
shit just ain't registered right with him.
How
what he's
she
doing.
Look?
He DM'd Mike Tyson and said all this shit about, he know he been messing with some white women and some Asian women, but for the $10 million, he want to marry Mike Tyson's daughter. He gonna tear her ass up.
Go on and set it right, Drew. Go on and set it right, Drew. He said he
gonna tear her ass up. He said all this little shit to the real Mike Tyson. Sent it to Mike Tyson. You know, he a comedian, and Mike Tyson wrote him back. And Mike Tyson's first sentence was like, oh, something, you black ass bitch.
Ooh.
He called him like a bitch like 3-4 times through the little thing. He really
gonna
got
fuck him
on.
up.
Yeah, he shouldn't go to the same place as him. He shouldn't because he probably think it's a joke. My man was like, he a comedian. He could say that. Now you can't say that. You can't talk about men, daughters,
I gotta go there,
especially Mike Tyson.
But what does Mike Tyson's daughter look like? Yeah, we're gonna have to research her.
What she look like?
She gotta be not a nice looking girl. Okay.
Yeah, she nice.
DJ pushed the button like nah. Why is he offering $10 million to marry her though?
She nice looking. Mike, your daughter is beautiful.
This fool said Mike.
She is beautiful.
I'm gonna tell you now, Mike.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you, my audience is over here. They telling me that she might not be as attractive. They gonna put the picture up. Give me a picture.
Yeah,
because I want to know why they
queen
offered 10 million. This fool said the queen.
I don't know. Michael Blackson tripping. That's the man used to argue with the other. At one point in time, he was the toughest man in the world.
Yeah.
He's still respected that way.
Yeah.
And he used to tell the other toughest men in the world that he was gonna eat their kids.
Ooh.
And and Michael Blackson about my size. He about my size and gonna tell Mike he gonna play with his daughter, and then he gonna end the little DM say, "Thank you, father-in-law, sir." Hey, Michael, fuck him up. Man, listen.
Hey.
Blackson think it's a joke.
I gotta
Michael
go back
choke the shit out of him.
so they figure out what the daughter look like. Let's talk about this daughter. If
let's
she
not.
can't be that nice looking, if they offer 10 million for her, why would they offer 10 million for her if she's nice looking?
Somebody made it up. Somebody just put the meme out there.
Also, it was a meme somebody
Mike
put
Tyson
out there.
didn't do it. Somebody put it out there. That's the first thing he said. You know I ain't right there.
Oh, they big mad.
You know I ain't make
Mike
that.
Tyson a little big mad now.
Yeah.
He probably be real mad.
He big
Yeah,
mad.
he ready to fight for real. But can Mike Tyson still get in the ring though? Y'all think he
He
still
don't want to
got it?
fight. Not in the ring. He's gonna fight him in the street, in the studio, at the Oscars,
But
at
can't
the
you
Grammys,
just knock him on his
at the
knees? He
ESPYs.
gotta be old. Now
Yeah,
him
he
on
said-
his knee, he going down, right?
He gonna go to Blackson's show.
Talking about your knees is old. I could whip you in the fight. You okay?
Oh,
Man, listen.
Oh,
He talking about that man daughter. He got new powers.
Good night.
Yes, he got new powers.
they say he might cut your ear off. You don't know what you might do. He might bite you.
That
He
little
gonna-
look ain't-
Don't
He gonna
knock
look
him
worse
down
than-
too far because he
that
like
look
to
ain't
bite.
nowhere.
He gonna look worse than Deontay
Good
and
night.
Martin.
Good night.
Deontay and Martin. Next, Michael Blackson.
Yeah, all right. Good
I will
night.
put his face right there.
Go ahead, get a
He already look like that.
Well.
He already, Michael Blackson, you look like that. I'm taking up for Mike. I'm not scared of you. I will fuck you up.
He's serious. You don't know our
Your
address.
face gonna be next.
Yeah, all right. Keep fucking with him. He African, boy. He hit your ass with a blow.
Right.
I ain't
Y'all
tripping.
fucking with the people.
Night.
He
I ain't
don't know
tripping.
our address. Oh,
I ain't tripping.
Oh, okay. That's the door. Oh, okay. Well, they might make a cute couple anyway.
No.
See,
For my people
Well,
that
this is my
don't
first
see
time
the
seeing
video,
her.
you gotta go look at it. I don't know how to turn the camera around for you because I'm busy.
She look like Mike.
No, just please.
She look like Mike.
Y'all ain't seen
Yeah,
Mike
she
yet.
looked
IP
like
man, man.
Mike. Right, my sister in the background said, "Who wanna marry Mike as a girl?" though? No, she
Somebody.
said that part. I
You don't
added that
think-
part in there.
You don't think nobody want to marry Mike?
But she not a bad looking girl though. She just a little thick.
I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying
This
shit.
fool somebody said
No,
she
no, you
manly.
don't. No, they said, man, oh man, she's a nice man, oh man. Hey man, don't you let these people in here get me fucked up. Cause he's not gonna hit you. He gonna hit me.
Yo, you on this shit.
No, y'all ain't cutting.
Shit.
Y'all
You
ain't
gonna get your ass
cutting up.
Shit.
You gonna get your ass whooped. Boy,
Y'all ain't here cutting up. If
He
y'all
gonna
see
give you-
somebody outside look like me, it look like it's
He
me, and
gonna give you
Angel
an
run
uppercut
his
from
ass
heaven,
back
boy.
up in here, I'm gonna fall
Man.
Hey,
out.
listen, when he hit you,
Drew.
listen, when he hit you with that
No.
uppercut, it's gonna start
Who?
from hell.
With
and
me?
it's gonna go all the way. Yeah, you.
I'm with him.
With your weak chin, but you,
I'm
you
with
said
him.
what you said. You
What?
said what you said.
What I
And it's on
say?
tape.
They
And
trying to
it's
get
on-
Drew.
He said, man, I cut her off.
Yeah, you
He
right.
said, man, oh man.
You right.
I
Don't be getting
yeah.
my co-host messed up in here.
Shit,
He's not
don't-
piling.
don't
He's
get
trying
me
to-
wrong.
That shit gonna start from hell and go all the way up to heaven. Your shit gonna go right with it,
Now
bro.
you gonna get at the blacks.
At the pearly
Don't be-
gates.
Don't be in here messing up my co-pilot now.
What?
We got to fly
Shit.
up out of here.
I'm taking up
Mike
on the audience.
Tyson, they said your daughter is nice looking.
Yes.
All I'm
She
going to
is.
say is she probably need to go to Weight Watchers or something and work out a little bit. That's all I'm
you
going to
next.
say. That's all I'm going to say,
And you
Drew.
right behind
And
him.
all
That's
I'm
all
gonna
I'ma say.
say, and all I'm gonna say is she's beautifully and perfectly made in the image of God. Mike,
Hey, you remember that
Eve,
uppercut
come
a long,
here,
long
Eve,
time
through
ago?
Adam Ribs. Come
Hey,
here,
Mike.
Eve.
You remember that uppercut a long, long time ago? He was like, you going to jail now? You gonna hit you with that motherfucker, boy.
the
Yeah,
bus
shit.
driver joint.
Yeah. He gonna hit both of y'all with that motherfucker right there. Boom, boom. I'm like, damn,
Shit.
I gotta get 2 new hosts.
You
and all
can't
that.
hit me. I'm a
That's crazy.
female, but that's what he used to
Blackson
do. So
lost
maybe
his
never
mind.
mind.
That
Blackson
nigga
lost
bite
his
ears.
mind.
You think he cared that you a girl?
I murdered
I was just finna say you can't hit me because I am a female,
Right.
but never mind. Let me
Hit the
think about who I'm
audience.
talking
Would you
to.
rather him bite you or
Hit
get
the
uppercut?
audience.
But when Oprah Winfrey tell y'all he like to hit on women, it's a problem.
Hit the
so I'm gonna
audience.
tell you, he like to knock the shit out of
Who
you,
are
ladies.
you talking about?
He will knock the shit out of you, ladies. And bite your ear, bitch.
He went to court for that.
After he knock you out,
he was proven innocent.
Bitch, he gonna bite your
He did his time.
ear, girl.
That's an innocent
bitch,
man.
I got a lace front. I can't be letting you be biting on shit, motherfucker.
I heard him, motherfucker. Come here. After he knock you out.
Man.
Ow, they ain't here taking out. Give me a play. They ain't here taking out for
Man,
real.
y'all are really
y'all
taking off.
cutting up in here.
Mike is innocent.
I tell you, we gotta take off. We be doing too much. We got too much going on.
I'm sorry.
Wrong.
Come here, motherfucker.
Wrong. That part. So I'm just saying, if Oprah said next week, don't have a problem about it.
Don't have a problem.
Because Ellen might say it and y'all be okay with it. He like to smack the shit out of your ass every now and then. But when Oprah said it's a problem, so I'm going to take Oprah's place today and say, bitch, lay down because he will knock the fuck out of you.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. And he might bite the shit out of you. Just bend over, let him bite the right spot. Fuck it.
What she said.
Fuck it. Just bend over, let him bite the right spot. Maybe everything will be all right in the morning. Take you some penicillin. You might be all right in the morning. But that's what happens on these shows. Okay, we got 15 minutes. We ain't gonna keep y'all on. We're gonna wrap this up real quick again to all my Tennessee people. I hope you guys are okay down that way. North Nashville, please volunteer. It is a place to volunteer. Can I get that up on my on the screen here to show people where to volunteer at? The producer's getting me ready. In the meantime, if you don't know how to give back, donate, and you are watching this show and you want to give back and you want to donate, the proceeds will not go to the show, will not go to me. I will send you to the connections that it should go to so it can get back into the community. Now, if you want to be a part of this show, we would love for you to be here, be a part of the show. We like to laugh. You see, we like to joke. We like to talk about real shit, real issues, but we laugh about it. We find ways to be humor in it. So if you want to do that, find us on IG. It's the Takeoff Show, the Takeoff Show. And as well, you can find me on Miss Day. I am Miss Day, the pilot, MISSDAY _radio_host. Please hit my DM. Let me know what day you're trying to come. We kind of booked up this month. So shout outs to the people that's coming this month. We have three great guests coming this month. One is starting on the 19th and another one is coming on my birthday on the 26th. So we will be here to celebrate with you then. Please watch out for the flyers and all that good stuff that's coming up with that. And hey, that's how we do our thing. But before we talk, I'm going to let Drew tell you who he is and how to find him.
Oh, you can find me on IG at Brandrewbian, BRANDREWBIAN. Or you can email us at the Takeoff Show 202@gmail.com.
Drew.
Yes.
Now, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Drew. I know why I really like this haircut. Let me go back to this one. Not saying that you ain't been watching a lot of whole time, but I like the haircut.
I was watching a lot of blaxploitation flicks over the weekend.
Okay,
the
this
old
shit
joints
just
from
went
back in the day.
somewhere.
And I just got that little feeling when I went in the barbershop. I said, give me the old joint.
Old school. I like it. I like it.
Making mine joint.
I like it. I like it.
It changed. These new
back.
I ain't had a chance to get in the shower yet. Let it curl out.
Yeah. Oh, it gets curlier.
That's that Chicopee. My Chicopee ain't had a chance to activate.
That kicked in.
It ain't had a chance to activate yet.
Y'all know y'all.
I'm still looking at my southeast. When I get in that shower, come out Chicopee.
Black people be swaying, I tell you.
Man, you gotta fix that, man.
Right. I don't listen to DJ over there. He hating because he got the do-rag, suede do-rag on. He hope he can get away like you got in the cut.
My son wear them joints.
Period. He said his is periods. Well, and the same, it's, go ahead. What was you finna say?
No, I was just going to say something to the people.
Go ahead, say something to the people. This is your thing.
We always talk a little self-development every week or talk to our peoples, and this week I want to tell you to stop looking at everything so bad. Stop looking at rain as bad. Stop looking at a rainy day as bad.
Okay.
If you stop looking at rain as bad, it kind of changes your life. It changes your thought process. You need defeat. Your greatest moments don't happen during your greatest moments. Your greatest moments happen during adversity. So stop trying to dodge everything and go around everything to protect your little feelings and your heartache and your consequences of your actions and just start facing some of that shit head on for 2020.
Talk. 2020, real talk. Real talk. I got to piggy off of that. I like that so much. I want to piggy off of that. I didn't think about us leaving. So I think we leave some good jewels on the show. We laugh about it, but we leave some good jewels in saying that, hey, these are the issues that people are going through and you should address them. So now what you just said, it made me think about a young man reached out to me on DM on Facebook and just randomly started talking about some crazy stuff. And I was like, what the world? Normally I brush people off. But this one I stayed around just a little longer because he was young. And I'm thinking, where's your mind at? And he said, what you doing? I said, I'm at work. What you doing? Why you not at work? And he was like, you like your job? The first thing came to my mind was like, nigga, who don't like their job? Who don't like a paycheck? You know, but I thought about it by being his age and being his mindset. He's not realizing what the hard work takes to get to the success and the wealth that you're trying to get to. It takes working underground at a McDonald's, doing what you have to do, but while you're getting through school. Some women even go to a club and strip to do what they have to do to pay their way through college. You don't know what the hard work takes. You see us here on this platform, it's great, nice, but you don't know how much hard work we go through behind closed doors to get us here every Thursday, to the show before us and the show behind us. It takes work, people. Don't think this shit happen overnight. It ain't happening overnight. But again, hard work pays off. Fruit without works is dead. We can be biblical all day long and say, I'm going to pray about it. But if you ain't giving God nothing to work with, then what you expect God to do? Just jump and give you a seed? No, baby. Like he said, the rain comes for a reason. The rain makes the flowers grow. The sun gives the flowers the food. We give all these things to the flowers so it can grow. So don't expect everything to be okay on a good day. Even when it's not a good day, it's still a good day. So DJ, how did my people find you and who are you? He been over that quiet since, but he ain't been that quiet since he played this music. Did you know he talked a lot today a little bit? I appreciate it. We see you. We see you come through. Tell us who is DJ? What is it?
My name DJ Double Take, coming from Italy. You can find me on IG at I am DJ Double Take _.
No.
All right, my man, Double Take.
Oh, take off. So again, our last topic of the day. So we got like 8 minutes and we're going to wrap this up and get out y'all way for our next show. They coming through, do their thing and let y'all know what's going on in the DMV. So our next topic of today is, can I get that video? Did y'all see that video? It messed up. Oh, okay, so it messed up. Never mind. What was I talking about? What was in that video that I sent you? I don't know. Anyway, it was a video that I sent it and kind of messed up. It's probably what I did because when I sent it at the last minute. But it was probably discussing the Oprah. Was it the Oprah Winfrey? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. But since we're getting out of here, we just want to, like I said, say thank you for stopping in, showing out. I hope y'all guys see us later on YouTube. We will be launching on YouTube. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. I had a lot of feedback from Facebook and Instagram about the young lady that came that I guess. She talks about something that was very positive. And she talks about black, light skin, dark skin, the significance of that in being in African American cultures of women.
Miss Nova Pearl. Yeah,
Miss Nova Pearl. So I did reach back out to y'all. I reached back out to her because people was asking me, who is this lady? When can she come back? I really liked it. I even had a mixture, a young lady in California, I don't know. She sent me a cry face for her. And I reached out to her and I said, why are you crying? And she said, because the story was so sad, but I want to hear more. So I reached out to Miss Pearl and she said she will be coming on the 26th. I got another young lady that's going to come behind her as well to give you different dynamics. So we're going to be in here talking about being colorism.
Sweet.
So y'all please be here, be prepared for that. And then on the 12th, we have a young lady. On the 19th, we have an artist is coming. She's going to show her performance and do her thing and wrap it up and tell us who she is and what she got going on. Somebody from Double Take. We appreciate it. But like I said, if you are an artist in the DMV, if you're a chef, whoever you are, we like food too. So bring your food up if you're a chef. We want to talk about what you're cooking at home. Mm-hmm. So there we go. We out of here. Get us out of here, DJ. Play us out.
Beautiful.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you. Every black family should have a black business.
Right. Bow. Happy Social Work Month to all my social workers. I love y'all for real in real life.
We gotta start talking to the people up here. I gotta start talking to them. I'm gonna claim y'all.